Guys, it's one of those things I got to do every once in a while. Stop doing this warnings, because this is something I'm seeing a lot of times that's happening now. Agents are calling, complaining about it, and this is probably illegal and it's probably unethical under the Realtor Code of Ethics, Article 1. So what are we talking about here? This comes from one of my very good agents, Lisa. So what she brings to me is this. You got a house listed for 200 grand. It's a hot property. Everybody wants to buy it. There's multiple offers are coming in. So, as an agent, you want to go put a very strong offer on this property. So it's listed for 200 grand. So why don't you just go to your client and say, hey, let's make an offer of 230. It'll be the highest offer. They'll take it. We'll make the contract contingent on appraisal. We know it's not going to appraise for 230. Probably will appraise somewhere between 200, 210. So when the appraisal comes back, we can either cancel the contract because we don't like the appraisals too much, whatever. We'll cancel it. But if it appraises for that, it's not going to appraise for that. So what will happen is that the seller will have to reduce the price. And then therefore, even though we're the highest offer at 230 and everybody else is at 210, ultimately we'll probably get the house between 200 and 210. Now, is that legal and is that ethical? My answer is it's not. And why is it not legal and why is it not ethical? Let's look at what 40-57-350 says. It says when you are a real estate agent, you have a duty of good faith and fair dealing with all parties involved in the transaction, whether they're customers or clients of yours. Let's look at Article 1 of the Realtors Association. Article 1 of the Realtors Association, when representing a buyer or seller or other client as agent, you pledge yourself to protect and promote the interest, but you also have an obligation to treat all parties honestly. Now, if you have a house for 200 grand and you're submitting an offer at 230,000 and you know it's not going to appraise and you're telling your buyer, don't worry about it. We're never going to be buying this house at 230 because when the appraisal comes in at 205 or 210, they'll have to negotiate us back down at 205 or 210. Are you being honest and are you dealing in good faith with the other side? The answer is absolutely not. So y'all need to stop doing that. Submit legitimate offers. If you know that the house isn't going to appraise, why are you submitting a $230,000 offer on $200,000 house knowing it's going to appraise for 205 or 210? What is kind of karma is I've had some agents tell me the other agents did this, and guess what? The house is appraised, and then the person gets stuck buying it. Now all of a sudden the buyer is very mad at their agents about that, which creates you another problem. So please stop doing that because I think it's illegal, and it certainly violates, in my opinion, the Article 1 of the Realtor Code of Ethics. So again, stop doing it. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Remember, I'm just a messenger.